First author that is included in our syllabus, that's Aristotle and his work Poetics. Though Aristotle is the first author, but everyone must remember that literary criticism begins with Plato's idea. Plato's idea of imitation, that is called mimesis or mimetic criticism or mimetic theory. Plato believes that material world or physical world is representation of an idea. When idea comes first and its form comes later. That is his theory of idea and form. Plato also believes that all art are mimesis. Mimesis means they are a representation or they are imitation of reality. In his book Republic, he objected all form of arts, including poetry, and that poetry is inferior to philosophy because philosophy is logical and poetry is inspirational. He also condemns poetry for its mimetic nature and being twice away from reality. He also thinks that uh, poetry is revealed to poetry in a state of frenzy, and in state of frenzy, poet is not critical or logical. He is also uh, he also shows the suspicion about function of storytelling and its negative impact on youth if stories content is not appropriate. He thinks that poetry should be banned in an ideal state of republic and poets should be banished. His disciple Aristotle defended poetry and its creative part. Both Aristotle and Plato believe that poetry is mimetic in nature. They think that that's a theory of imitation or called theory of mimesis or sometimes called theory of representation. But Plato uh, finds poetry inferior because of this mimetic characteristic, and Aristotle finds it creative on the same virtue. Because Aristotle thinks that poetry does not project mere copy, rather